Hello everybody and welcome back to City of Heroes with Zapp Paladin. And I'm joined in game alongside, over to Zapp's right, is Raquel Moore.
Hello, everybody.
And over to Zapp's left over here is I Am Grit.
Hi, all.
So I Am Grit is, of course, Talonflash. His new out-of-the-box blaster, and I already forgot. What was it?
Seismic blast and earth manipulation.
Okay. So, yep, as you can see right there. So I Am Grit. So he's going to be dead weight power leveling with us, apparently. So, yeah.
Go rock or go home.
I'll do what I can.
Against Rikti. So, yeah, we should. Oh, too bad we couldn't get you. You know, I don't know. Can you get the Vanguard, whatever, and then start getting merits at like level 2?
No.
Okay.
You have to be level 35 for Leventerra's
Okay.
mission.
Alright, so we were doing the Division Line arc with Angus McQueen here, and I had to come back talk to him. So let's go ahead and talk to him after our last mission. What does he have to say? Your overall success was quite impressive. The Rikti did manage to get away with important portal technology, but without the databases and captives, they will not be able to use it effectively. However, they may still have enough information to begin opening portals of their own. I hope that I will be able to count on your continued assistance in preventing an interdimensional Rikti breakout. I am especially glad that you were able to prevent the abduction of the researchers. The Rikti would no doubt have used an alteration process on them to ensure their cooperation. The Rikti's transformation process can be extremely traumatic, even to a prepared mind, and retaining human thought patterns is difficult. On their behalf, I'd like to extend my personal thanks. And then offering me enhancements. Okay. Let's find out here. So, alright, he still just has a street hunt and a door mission. So let's see if we can do the door mission here. The Rikti forces remaining on Earth have been rallying themselves around their crashed vessel. Our forces are trying to keep the situation contained, with the help of Vanguard. But until new weapons are available, it is uncertain that appropriate force can be brought to bear through military means. Thus, the government has authorized me to request you to battle the Rikti in the Rikti War Zone. And that is not the mission that I wanted. This is the one I wanted.
Okay.
Yeah. Attempts to track Rikti use of stolen Portal Corporation technology have met with limited success up to now, but there has been a possible breakthrough. Monitoring has located that what may be a temporary Rikti facility for portal research. Monitoring has located what may be a temporary Rikti facility for portal research. So I guess monitoring is a division. Okay. I have been authorized to ask for your assistance to capture the portal research facility and retrieve any Rikti portal research. So let's go ahead and do that. Your goal will be to defeat the Rikti head researcher, whom we believe is called Lokatu, and his assistants. You must also recover the results of any research conducted by the Rikti. We are currently able to trace Rikti transits and stop them because they are using Portal Corporation technology. If they were to discover a means of disguising their transit or rebuilding their own transit network, it could present a serious danger to Earth. The Earth. Not just Earth, but the Earth. Okay. Alright, and this one is in CREY'S FOLLY. So, here I can do something here. Hold on. I can do this. Oh, yes, I can do that. Alright, let's do this instead.
Congratulations.
Yeah, impressive. You do that very well.
Yes.
But this is more useful.
Yeah.
I never remember which one drops the portal and which one is just the teleport. And is it Lokatu? Lokatu?
Your guess is as good as mine.
We'll have to ask.
I would guess Lokatu. Outdoor.
I noticed. And then there was a crisis unit that ran off. There he is. And before I forget, though this warehouse looks abandoned, you notice that there are new power cables of Rikti manufacture placed by some alien sense of design. And then before I forget, no, not that. Options. Oh, way down here at the bottom. Okay. I couldn't remember if I had XP earning disabled or not. So.
Oh.
I don't see any power cables, do you?
No. That must be the alien design.
I suppose so, yeah. Ah, I was like, just 2 minions? Oh, hey, we know who's doing the electrical blasts this time.
Yes.
Uh-oh. Once we got the color straightened, that wasn't a problem. I'm impressed by the strength of your levitation, considering it still works after I surround them with several hundred pounds of stone.
Well, it's less a matter of weight and more a matter of mind.
I have my first piece of invention salvage.
Ooh.
I didn't know it dropped at that level. I thought it was at 10 that it starts dropping.
Tips start at 10. I think recipes have to be as well.
So somebody has their volume turned up. I can hear myself speaking.
I actually turned mine down, so.
Okay.
And I'm using earbuds.
Alright. Because, yeah, I was hearing myself. I still am.
You can turn it down more.
Hey, do you have me going over headset or speakers?
Headset.
That's weird. I can hear. Okay. Well, now I don't hear me. So. Alright.
I'm actually surprised you didn't hear it before then. In all of our other stuff.
Well, I did notice I was always hearing, especially with electrical blast, a lot of the electrical blast coming back from somebody else. And I meant to say something about it afterward, and then I didn't, so. But now, when I was hearing myself speaking, it's like, okay, that is getting a little bit annoying, so. People don't listen to me when I talk. Why should I listen to myself when I speak?
I listen to you when you talk.
No comment.
Say what you will about Family Guy, they do have a couple of good one-liners, and one of them was just Brian asking Peter, "Do you actually listen to what you say?" And Peter's response is, I drifted in and out.
I remember that.
I do too.
If we want the XP, there was a group further back. Because I know we're power leveling a new blaster here. No. Are you already 3?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought I saw all the inspirations on you there.
Yep.
So, oh, I need some endurance. I know with a lot of your characters, you like to do, like, complete content. I'm presuming you're not going to try to do the same thing with this guy?
Not on this one.
Okay.
These are 2 brand new power sets. They've existed for like a month. And this is my first blaster in a very long time.
Well, welcome to the Blaster Club.
Yep.
I think it's my favorite archetype in the game. I do like scrappers, but the only scrappers that I've really got to really enjoy are like Kuros, regen, broadsword. Other way around, broadsword, regen, but...
You should try Sentinels.
Yeah, everybody says that.
I mean, I'm still getting used to everything in general, so I haven't picked a favorite archetype yet, but
You should play a Kelbian. Be every archetype at once.
Yeah. And have... Yeah, I did make the mistake on both my Chaldeans of taking both forms. I will not do that again.
If you completely ignore the fact that you start as a human, you can mostly make that work. Or at least I've been able to.
It was just there's not enough slots to go around.
Well, I have found that there's enough slots that you can do 2 of the 3, and you have to ignore the other one. So you can have the squid and the lobster, human and squid, which almost no one does. That's very offense-oriented. But without the survivability of even a blaster.
Right.
And my most commonly used build, which is human dwarf. So choose any 2 of the 3.
And I think I like squid because of course blasting.
Yeah. Or you can do pure human, which can be viable, but
why be a peacebringer at that point?
Kind of. Yeah. Sentinels do all the same things, but better and with more variety.
Yep. Yeah, it'd be like, getting the performance car with the weak engine if you don't take at least one of the other forms. All right, let's see what Angus has to say. From the report... Oh my gosh, he's lengthy. All right, here we go. From the report you found and the data gathered at the scene, it appears that this research was a greater threat than anticipated. The research being conducted was concentrating on determining... Hey, let's make up words. On determining the reason why our home Earth... That is, why the Rikti home Earth had been cut off from contact with our dimension. This report is very interesting. I retain some knowledge of Rikti writing, but the finer points of this are difficult. They would likely be difficult even with a full knowledge of Rikti written communication modes. The report is mainly written in primary, the Rikti technical language, but the author is using words and thought modes from other languages to describe the barrier. There are sections in Archival, the language used for historical records, and in Mortal, the language used by the lineage of war. It's as if they were trying to describe the interdimensional barrier as a magical effect. Fascinating. Now, I find that fascinating because I thought the Rikti despised magic. Or feared it, one of those two. But then again, I guess Zapp isn't supposed to know this yet. So, alright, let's see what else he's got. Hey, here we go. What?
Spoilers.
Yeah. So here we go, Division Line. Okay, so this is what I was after. This is my favorite arc in the entire game. It's just, I really like the story behind it. It explains the Rikti. So, a little bit more about them, I should say. Alright. There is a major... I'm sorry?
Sorry, and the Lost.
And the Lost. That is true, yeah. Alright, and Angus McQueen, why he is the way he is.
Yes.
So, alright. There is a major disturbance occurring, Zapp Paladin. A large number of Rikti troops have taken control of an area of several city blocks and are preparing what appears to be a major dimensional experiment or mass transfer. Civil authorities were able to evacuate most civilians, but there are still several people trapped in the area. This situation has been further complicated by verified reports of Rikti fighting other Rikti. An emergency of this nature supersedes the necessities of proper chain of command. I am thus taking initiative and requesting your assistance to stop the Rikti battle on the streets and/or rescue the civilians and/or disrupt the Rikti's experiment. There is little time before this situation will get out of hand. I would estimate that you will have approximately 2 hours to stabilize the situation. Wow, he goes on and on. What else does he have? While other forces are preparing to counterattack, it is important to either evacuate the remaining civilians or to prevent the dimensional experiment in the Rikti the Rikti are performing by incapacitating their machines. You'll need to take the light rail over to the site of the battle. It's been contained with an emergency force field, so that should make your job easier. Yes, it also makes the developer's job easier. Wait, sorry. That's fourth wall breaking. Okay. Get it? Fourth wall breaking? Get it?
Yes.
Anyone? Okay. Anyhow. Alright, so board transit. So, you know what? We've got this handy dandy light rail thing that Mender Silos gave us. Oh, hey, and
True. It's a light rail.
Yeah.
Yes.
And while you're there, Grit, you can get your badge up on top of the... What do they call this sundial device?
That is the Gnomen. G-N-O-E-M.
G-N-O... Okay. That's what they call them.
You don't even have to climb it anymore to get the badge.
Well, there is a badge up there, I guess. There's a different
that.
badge, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm quite certain Zapp already has it.
I'm not going
Okay.
for that
Well, I'm going to go look for it.
right now.
Yep, there it is right there. Okay. You know, I expect that you don't say anything but I am Grit. Oh, not this map! Sorry. This is one of my least favorite outdoor maps.
This is worse than any Orenbega map,
Yep.
any cave map. This is just the most hideous thing.
Alright, well, let's pick a direction. Let's start counterclockwise, I guess. So...
I have an experience of having spent an entire evening speaking in lolcat on Tau. And I said never again to that. So just being I am Grit all the time, not going to go anywhere.
Okay, so mobs do not like short circuit or whatever that was.
Yeah.
Oh, congratulations.
Yeah, that's just gonna get tiresome.
That-
Scatter the Rikti to the four winds. Boom! Sorry. I cleaned up, but I scattered, though. Oh,
No
hello!
one cares.
Whoa!
What? They just appeared.
Yeah, they did. It's that Rikti portal technology, apparently.
Apparently.
Or just a rendering issue. We should be watching for hostages, by the way.
Yep.
Because they like to hide in these little corners.
So many monkeys.
Monkey, monkey, monkey. You can start working on that zookeeper badge.
Yeah.
Now that would be funny to have that at like level 5.
Oh, yeah.
You would pretty much have to go after.
I don't
would
know.
think you
I
would have
mean,
to go after.
Cutlass
I
Isles.
wonder if I just got someone to sidekick me and just go to Monkey Island. And
Yeah.
and just level off of monkeys.
Yep.
Well, I guess realistically, if you just turned XP off, you could be at level 1 and do that.
There's a group behind this
Yes.
smokestack over here. What appears to be... Oh, we don't know it yet, though. Never mind. We were told there are Rikti fighting each other. Oh, and now there's a group back here. Where we were just at.
Yeah, I think this
Maybe
is probably a level where they respawn.
At least it's not a defeat all, so we don't have to find every last mob to clear them out. Because this will... If we try to clear out this entire map, it'll take us a while.
Yeah.
Yep. Alright, we almost have the outer edge done. Oh, there's a Blinky. Oh, I was just gonna say go in.
Sorry.
The Blinky can wait. Yeah, whatever. What is that, 5?
5. And did you just get another, have a bunch of Rikti,
Yes,
event?
there were a bunch of them that teleported in.
I think there was a comm officer in the middle of all that.
Yeah, but those weren't conscripts. Those were like field dudes. Although there were conscripts. Conscripts. Speaking of comm officers.
Ah, there, I see it.
Or get him that way.
Didn't communicate very well because nobody even noticed. Oh, I did. Darn it, I detoggled the power.
Are the hostages usually on the inside?
They can be just about anywhere, unfortunately. I've seen them around the outer edge. I've seen them all in the inside main ground floor. I've seen some of them way up on the tower.
Is this the first hint of the names of the two factions? We just saw the two leaders there.
Yeah. Yep. Traditionalist and traditionalist and restructurist. Ooh, Fury of the Gladiator.
Nice.
That's good.
I don't plan on using it, but I can probably sell that for a good chunk.
Yeah.
About 13 million,
Okay.
if I remember correctly, if you craft it. I don't know if you still need any crafting badges.
Oh, this guy definitely does. Well, he doesn't need them, but...
Which one? Left or right?
let's do the group that are fighting. Actually, you can dumpster dive them if you want. Taunt them into the dumpster. I didn't say there'd be anything left, I just said you could try it. But with all the AoEs we've got...
Get hostage.
Yep. Nope, I don't want Sparky. I want to get Sparky back out.
And it all went crazy.
Everybody was Rikti fighting.
Chief Mentalist and a dozen monkeys. Seems to be a lot of chief mentalists around here.
Yeah, that's one of the lieutenant level, so. Alright, I think that's the exterior.
No, a little more.
These must have zoned in when. Well, this is where we entered,
I don't know
isn't
if
it?
they're. Well,
Yeah, we've completed the circuit.
no, I was just saying there was. I wasn't sure whether there were any mobs there. I just knew that there was a little more that we had to go
Oh, okay.
based on what the black levels, the
Fog of War.
ones. Yeah, Fog of War. Thank you.
Yeah, if this wasn't Rikti, I could stealth through it, but the darn drones will see everything.
Yep. Ground level or?
Yeah, start
mezzanine?
down below.
Okay.
Because there'll be. I can see at least one Blinky, and I'm sure there'll be a couple of hostages. And if I remember, like Angus said, we only have to do one of the two. Either rescue all the hostages or disable all the devices. And then we can get out of this miserable place. And let the hostages stay.
Aww.
Or the devices, whichever one goes first.
I see 2 devices.
I do too. I see 3. Gosh, that's a lot of drones over there. Oh, and I see a hostage over there too.
And another device.
Yeah, that was the 3rd device that I saw.
Oh.
Here, tell you what, I'll do this. I'll bring this chief soldier and buddies over.
Or just the chief soldier.
Nah, there's at least one other that came along with them.
The bomb officer.
I really despise drones.
Out of all of us, you are the best equipped to take them out.
Not really, because I miss them. They just miss, deflected. I guess just keep going around the bottom floor. Or whatever the ground level.
Okay.
Oh, I guess you're over there. Okay.
Well, you said the ground floor.
Well, Grit and I were over.
We were being bad blasters and did not follow our tinker. But, you know, since he's really a brood, and she is a brood.
Yeah, I know. Doesn't count.
You can do it better than either of us.
I'm not so sure about that.
Earlier today, a friend and I were going back and forth with James Bond titles, and I'm just thinking of. Oh, which one was it that had Nobody Does It Better?
Spy Who Loved Me.
Okay.
That's right, yeah, duh, it's right there. Who was that performed that?
Oh, I used to know.
Not Sheena Easton, right? She was,
Could have been Sheena Easton.
No, she did
For
one
Your
of the other
Eyes
ones.
Only, I think,
Yes.
right? Yeah.
Yeah. Carly Simon.
Ah. What would we do without Google or Wikipedia?
We'd exercise our brains more.
Yeah.
Do
Oh,
not
look.
get hung up on, trivial facts.
I say we're done.
I guess those last two hostages are just going to have to
All right.
take a
PPD.
visit to the Rikti homeworld.
PPD can take care of them. Well, that's what happened. The PPT got to them before we did, so they're fine. Alright, let's contact Angus and see what he has to say. Thanks to your swift intervention, civilian casualties were low, and we were able to determine that the Rikti were performing some sort of large-scale measurement. We were unable to determine what they were measuring. I am disturbed that the forces brought to bear in what seems to have been an you know what? I honestly don't know this word. Internecine struggle were powerful. Have been
Yeah.
an internecine struggle. Okay, internecine struggle. Were powerful enough to challenge you. The Rikti way is one of monolithic harmony. What could cause such a schism among them? Alright. Let's see. Portal Corporation scientists have monitored an unauthorized interdimensional transit from our world to a nearby alternate Earth. Readings match the dimensional jump technology that the Rikti recently stole from Portal Corporation, but shows signs of modification that match some of the changes made to the portal apparatus recovered after your recent battle with the Rikti on the city streets. I have been authorized by my superiors to request your assistance to prevent the Rikti from achieving their aims on an alternate Earth, whatever those aims may be. Angus McQueen's dialogue is just the funnest to read sometimes. The way he does the, I have been authorized to do this, blah, Alright, let's see. I are uncertain of the Rikti's aims. That's what it says. The modifications to their portal generation equipment indicates that they may not be attempting a breakthrough to our home Earth, but may be performing some other operation. It is still important to alter their portal generation equipment to ensure that that world is cut off from the Rikti home Earth. Why? I mean, why are we... okay. I mean, I could understand being cut off from our Earth, but why are we meddling about their own? Anyhow. Peregrine, which this actually goes to. If people could get out of the way. There we go. Oh, since I'm down here. I got the Might for Right badge.
Oh, I should have picked that up.
Yeah. You should be able to get the no cause for concern.
Right.
Nothing to see here. Move along.
Alright, I'm probably getting booted for lag. Oh, there it goes.
I'm going to try. That's in 111?
Yeah, it's in the middle. Yeah, 111.
Yeah.
Or would that be 7? Hmm? Oh. You are crit. It looks as though this world has seen more than its share of war. Alright, we got 6 portals to find in the middle of all this. Oop, I got a clue.
This portal device has already been adjusted by someone else. It will soon seal this world off from a Rikti home Earth.
Oh, you should have at least talked to Castle.
Yeah, I realized that. Too late.
I don't know where everybody went. Okay. Where was that car going that it pulled that Dukes of Hazzard thing?
My guess is down.
It may have just, you know, got tossed somehow.
This is Boomtown, right?
I guess, yes.
Okay.
It's like repurposed Boomtown, yep.
So just called in a bunch of Rikti.
Thought I was close enough. There we go. Way too many drones.
Not seeing any devices anywhere. I mean, we found the one, but that was it. Or is this just a really huge map?
Yeah, it's a fairly large map, yeah.
There's another one. Oh, two more.
Oh, I see two of them over here. Three.
Here's one way over here. I mean, if that's all we want to do. Boom. Yeah, it's probably good.
That's
I mean, we can't overpower level grit.
I have my own ways of doing that anyway.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see what Angus has to say. All evidence indicate that the Rikti's portal devices had been tampered with before you even arrived. That, in combination with another outbreak of inter-Rikti violence, points to the possibility that the Rikti are undergoing an internal schism. I am going to speak with some of my own sources, Zapp Paladin. Perhaps I can uncover more. Alright, but I think we've been going for enough time tonight. So, we got 3 in there, and now what is grit? 6, 7? 2.
7, I think. 2, yeah.
Yep. So,
That's not too bad.
yep. So, yeah. So we're learning about what's going on with the Rikti here. We saw some clues. So, we'll have to find out more in the next episode of City of Heroes, The Chronicles of Zapp Paladin. So, thanks Grit, thanks Raquel, and we will see all of you in the next episode. Take care and bye.
Bye.
Bye.